first thing that's on the list is talking about max contracts. And Lusky, I'm gonna shoot you out some max contracts and tell me quick thoughts, worth it or not. And at the end, I'll hit you with a question. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So first one on the list. Bam. Miami Heat. Worth it or not? Yeah. What? Okay. I love how it's like reflected, so it's like TOH.
Yeah, wait, do you see it as TOH or did you see the hot?
I thought it's TOH. So
You
I mean, we're
saw,
going with
wait, it says, wait.
TOH.
Oh, are
It's a
you
TOH.
reflected? Because I wrote it as reflected. I wrote TOH. Maybe it could.
Maybe I don't know if like yo, you can make this a soundbite or something.
It's crazy. Now it
That's
says
it. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
now it says TOH for me. That's why.
I mean, we'll figure it out somehow. But
Okay.
yeah. All right. Number 2, our boy who won the dunk contest, or maybe he didn't do it, but he wore the Vince Carter jersey throwback for the Raptors. Donovan Mitchell.
I'm uh I'm gonna have to tell Donovan Mitchell to wait. I got this.
I'm concerned now, man. You're taking too much time. No,
Don't worry. I got this. You read that?
get out of the kitchen. Whoa. Okay.
He's got to get out of the kitchen with that. I don't know why he would want to spend the rest of his life in Utah. I guess the bag. The bag is and that supermax. It's there, but man, how you gonna recruit people to come and play with you in Utah?
Whoa. Well, I mean, you got Rudy Gobert on an expiring contract, and he's the one who, he set an NBA and a world record for shutting down like major league sports last year. Um, I mean, any team could use that. A guy who he's the best defender because he shut down the whole league. But
Yeah, you lose him. Who is coming to play with you in Utah? Karl Malone.
Jerry West, no.
Uh,
Giannis will want to go
yeah, that's what
to
I mean.
Utah.
So get your money, but
Just now.
no,
All right, let's move on. The third one on the list, Jason Tatum, Jason Tatum.
that one's easy.
Okay,
That
that's
one's
fire.
hot. That one is he's in the kitchen on that one. Mostly 5 years, 195 mil. Jason Tatum, he's only 19 still, I think. but
Yeah, he looks young, but
but I'm just saying,
yeah.
other than his beard, there's not much to flaw in his game,
Or just
Nah,
are you
I'm
kidding
just
me?
playing. But for real, he's got the sauce. He's gonna be like, man. He was like, was it in February before the COVID struck? He was averaging like 30 points per game in that month. Like it's a shame. They should have never lost to Miami. I don't think. I think that was sad. But yeah, he's in the organization with the Celtics history. They're always gonna want to win. You got Danny Ainge who's willing to make any move possible to to win. Isaiah Thomas, but yeah, and it's gonna be hard to move you with a 5 year 195 max if it goes wrong. So good job with Jason Tatum on that one.
Okay, and for sure, if it does go south, you're looking at Kemba probably getting traded first, or Jalen Brown
Yeah,
before Tatum.
he was trying to Danny Ainge was trying to trade Kemba for Drew Holiday.
Ooh, I didn't even hear that.
Man, it's those. That's what I hate trade talks. Like that I feel like that could just change the morale of a locker room like this.
Well, yeah, I mean, like you don't want to hear your name in the rumor mill, right? But
Hmm.
yeah, so moving on to the next one. I think, if I'm not mistaken, De'Aaron Fox. And
Ooh.
that one I'm on the fence about. So
Um, I got this.
yeah,
He's
like
young.
I
How
did a white
old?
voice. Right?
Him. I'm gonna say, get your money.
Okay.
He needs to get his. I like it. Because at least he's not in Utah. He's in this Cali. He's gonna get and he has incentives on it. So it's 163, but if he gets an first team All NBA, he'll be at 195. He's fast, and I think I don't know how many more times the Sacramento Kings can be in the lottery until like something's got to give, right? Maybe we'll see the glory days of the early 2000s. Like that's my hope for him. Except the division that he's in, that sucks.
Yeah, you're not. I don't think you're taking over like the Warriors are gonna come back, obviously without Clay, but um, yeah, the Sacramento. But Blessy, just thinking about it now, I'm thinking, shoot, do you think that De'Aaron Fox is gonna have a similar career path as like a Damian Lillard? Like I could see it. I could
Oh,
see it.
I
Like he
see
doesn't
what
have
you
the
mean.
he doesn't have the CJ Oh, maybe he does in Buddy Hield, but
Hmm.
yeah,
I think Buddy Hield is a really good player. That's it.
that's it. All right. Okay, so the last one that I have on the top of my head are the wing. I guess now he's the wingman for Mr. Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, BI,
Brandon Brandon Ingram. Good move
MIP.
on
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram. How do I? Uh, oh, I got it. I got it. One sec. Can you see this? Yeah.
So
Let me give him a body.
I like it.
Like
Like the emoji. Okay.
like he's a hooper. I'll give him that. He's a hooper. He's a scorer. Like they're securing a wing. Like I mean, like it secures Zion for like something for Zion. You know what I mean? Like now they don't got to worry about it for Ish, but are you gonna get that leadership that you want from him? From that max player. Like,
Right.
are you gonna get that? I know he did well for this year, but are you gonna get that productivity again? Like so from a Pelicans perspective, I understand it. So that's why I'm like, yeah, but Brandon Ingram still got some all star or what or not or whatever he was an all star last year, but I'm still not completely sold on him.
Yeah, like that's the thing with Brandon Ingram, and I'm sure you've seen it where he's been compared to like SpongeBob's cousin, the really like lanky.
Oh
Have you
my.
seen? I forgot what his name was, but yeah, Bi is just like yeah, most improved player. Squeaked in as an all-star, I feel, just because of counting stats. And yeah, like Zion didn't really play that much this year, right? And we'll see how that impacts that team. Obviously Drew's gone, so that's more touches for the offense, but you got Steven Adams, who's going to need the ball too. Zion's obviously going to probably hog the ball. You have Lonzo Ball, who can't play off the ball. And yeah, they have I was just looking at their team. They have some really good prospects, and the one guy they drafted, uh, can't name him off the top of my head. Maybe but I know they have the Canadian kid in Nikhil uh, Walker Alexander from last year, and yeah, they have a couple like just all the picks and trades that they got from like shipping Drew Holiday. Yeah, Bi we'll see where that takes them.
Yeah, if they can be healthy, I think they'll be interesting to watch, depending how Zion is in terms of just basketball shape. Can he play
Right.
more than 60 games this year? Can Lonzo produce on days where Zion can play? Is that Steven Adams is gonna be nice for Lonzo though. That's one thing though. He's in and those screens are gonna be annoying to run over. Imagine like double screen with Steven Adams and Zion back to back.
Just
Just
yeah,
running
you're
into
gonna get
walls.
exactly. But yeah, I think what I wanted to ask you then is, out of all those max contracts given out, which is one guy you build your team around? Who is the most quote unquote deserving of a max contract? Because I feel like a max contract should be only for players that are like legit, um, Like these guys are like transcendent players, like obviously like a notch below like the young LeBrons per se. And I already have a feeling I know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna toss it to you. Who's your guy out of those five?
Man, I feel like just in terms of just versatility, just Jason Tatum is just the one.